So up until the most recent trailer for Companion, they were sort of selling this movie as a kind of you have to go in blind and not know anything kind of movie where you just won't predict what's happening. And while it certainly makes for an engaging marketing strategy, it does do a slight disservice to the film, which actually has a pretty straightforward premise. And at its core, it's really just a fun thriller about a group of people who put together a plan, try to execute it, and just fail from the jump. And everything that could go wrong does. And at the center of all this is Iris, who is played by Sophie Thatcher. She is the girlfriend to Jack Quaid's character, and it turns out that she is a robot. And the film does kind of touch on ideas of personhood and consent and the sort of metaphor for kind of abusive and toxic relationships as it relates to her and her relationship with Jack Quaid's character, as well as the other characters in the film. But mainly the film is just more concerned with being a really entertaining ride, and it really succeeds in that regard. This is the debut film from writer-director Drew Hancock, and I believe he's mainly done TV work prior to this, and I'm very excited to see where his career goes from here because he's very clever and fun and imaginative, and there's a good sense of style to everything. The film looks good, it sounds good, and there's a great dynamic that he's able to perform with the actors, and it's just really good at keeping a sort of brisk and breathless pace. It's like a clean 90 minutes, and it's just really fun from start to finish. It can be a very violent movie and often very bloody movie, but it's also quite funny, and the cast is really game. They're able to balance the tone that the movie is going for really well, and they're very solid across the board. So if you're looking for a good time at the movies, I don't think you can go wrong with Companion. So those are my thoughts on the movie. If you've seen the film, feel free to let me know what you thought in the comments.